Hello, my name is Josh Martin, and this is my graphic organizer project. Slide 1 features the title of this project, the title of my research topic, my name, the class, and the name of the instructor. I chose the wood grain design because it reminded me of a teacher's desk. Hopefully this research will benefit future and current educators in the use of interactive video conferencing. Slide 2 features my research topic, interactive video conferencing. I chose a black rectangle because it reminded me of a videotape, referencing the word video in the topic of my research. In slide 3, I included my 3 main subtopics. I chose orange for the origin subtopic because it reminded me of the state of which I originated from, Tennessee. I chose gray for the use subtopic because it reminded me of my tools, which I get a lot of use from. I chose a lighter blue for the types subtopic because this color is represented in the logos of the 2 types of video conferencing software I will reference. In slide 4, I continued the origin subtopic. I chose green for tech development because it reminded me of nature, which is constantly developing. Here I'm going to talk about the technological origins of video conferencing. I chose red for the educational developments because it reminded me of an apple, which we associate with teachers. Here I will discuss why and how video conferencing was originally introduced to the field of education. In slide 5, I continued the use subtopic. I chose red for the use of video conferencing in class, again because it reminded me of an apple. I chose blue for the use of video conferencing in the home because I associate royal blue with my own family. In slide 6, I continued the development of the subtopics in slide 5. I chose purple for video conferencing with professionals in the field of study to be used in the classroom. I associate purple with royalty and the top level of experience of the individuals referenced. I intend to explain how video conferencing could be used for presentations from experienced professionals that could be addressed to the class. Moving over to home, I chose green for the student use of video conferencing in home because I associate green with the growth in nature, much like the cognitive growth of a student. I chose gold for the family use of video conferencing because the family involvement in a student's life and education is extremely valuable. In slide 7, I continued the student and family subtopics. I chose brass for lessons and group work because it reminded me of Skype lessons I've given to students for trumpet and vocal lessons for students that could not travel to school during the summer for a lesson. I chose gold again for field trips and events for the family use of video conferencing to witness field trips or events such as band concerts or sporting events where the family could not be in attendance physically. In slide 8, I continued the types subtopic. I chose light blue for Skype because it is a color that is represented in the logo. Here I included a link to a section on the Skype web page that explains the software, its use, and how to create an account. I chose green for Google Hangouts because it is also in the logo. I included a link to the Google Hangouts web page that explains the software, its use, and how to create an account. Thank you for watching this graphic organizer of my research project.